Okay, good morning, Makati, Philippines. So my honest opinion, after abandoning the United States in October of 2020 and coming to this beautiful country where I now have residences, deluxe apartment in the sky I will reveal later today, and a beautiful oceanfront place in the most beautiful beach in the world. Both places for under 1,000 American dollars with utilities for both, total for two places. So the truth is, the masculinity and the feminism of the West was just too much for me. It just wasn't something I could deal with any amount of money, unless you're a movie star and you get to bypass all of that and you sort of get to get treated like you would in another country. If you don't have super elite status in the United States, as in you don't have fame, 7 figures plus a year, massive social media following, 8-pack abs, 6'1", multiple foreign cars and exotic cars, you're just not in the game. Girls aren't really looking for you. Instagram and all that stuff has just kind of tainted women to the point where they think that even the chubby ones deserve a Brad Pitt with 6 Bentleys and stuff. It's just not something that I could navigate or would want to navigate or have to navigate. I was by no means struggling with women. I can't really get into details, but there are multiple women that are eagerly awaiting my return to the United States. That's just not happening. I really don't even want to go back and sort out my car and stuff right now. I just want to enjoy this beautiful country and just continue to pay my storage unit, to be honest. When that day comes, I will, but for right now, I'm kind of just enjoying this beautiful view. It looks better at night, obviously, and you'll see the upgraded view in a couple hours here, hopefully. But yeah, guys, I just simply don't I don't miss it. I miss my father, and that's it. I really don't miss anything about the United States. I really enjoy being able to live in ultra luxury like I am here for $500 a month and live on a beautiful ocean for $250 a month, which would cost you $10,000 a month in Malibu or whatever. It wouldn't even exist, a place like what I have. So to have this is just tremendous. And it really gave me a new lease on life and got me undepressed and really be able to just kind of roam around and travel to different places and get places in different places and enjoy the good food and the Nobu restaurant, the Vikings buffet in this beautiful city, and all the beautiful Pinays being here. And then also be able to go to Boracay and enjoy going to the Shangri-La Hotel for the day, or hanging out at my beautiful spot on the beach and just doing a nice live stream, or connecting with my people, or making videos, or talking to strangers, or meeting foreign tourists or whatever. It's just something that gives you sort of a freedom, and you go from like a zero to a hero. So it's definitely something to behold. As far as Boracay, you're going to experience brownouts. You're not going to experience those in Makati or BGC. It's just not going to happen in a building with a bunch of millionaires or whatever in it. So you gotta get a place with a generator. If you come to BGC or Makati, you want to get a place with inverters if they have the newer air conditioners, obviously. I suggest a place with a balcony. It's kind of nice, especially if you're a YouTuber, to do videos like this and do live streams, and just kind of a space where you can get out and just kind of relax. Or if you have a girl or a guy over, if you're a woman, and you guys can kind of hang out here, have a couple drinks or have some food, or just talk and look at the city lights. It's really a beautiful thing. I never had a balcony at my BGC place, so this will be a tremendous upgrade, and tremendous, means a lot to me. I don't know why, but it does. So basically, I don't regret it. I only miss my father. I don't miss the United States. I don't miss the masculine women. I don't miss the pricing. I don't miss the housing, the food prices, the boss babes, the road rage, the school shootings, the politics talk, the sniffles talk. None of that. I just don't miss it. I don't miss it at all. I made the right decision. You can do this too. You got to have some money. You don't want to come out here with less than 50 grand. And if you come out here with 50 grand and you can't make it on YouTube or doing Cambly, C-A-M-B-L-Y, or some type of other digital dollars, you're going home in 4 years, no matter where you are, because you're going to drop at least $1,000 a month realistically. I mean, if you want to have any kind of quality of life. I'm obviously going to be spending more than that, but not too much, because I usually eat at home when I'm here, and you know, I don't have a girlfriend that I'm paying for, and I'm not doing all that extra stuff. So at the end of the day, you don't want to come out here broke. I don't want to set people up to crash out and come out here with 5 grand or $500 and think they're going to be the next big YouTuber or something. You're probably not. It took me, I worked on YouTube for a solid month for free, maybe longer, before I ever made 1 penny, and it'll start out slow. My first check was $100. Then my next check was several $100, and you know, we're still working our way up, still getting known out here and getting offered you know, sponsorship deals. And that's another thing I want to speak about. I got offered a sponsorship deal, but my whole brand is built on integrity, and that's the only reason why I got 17,000 people in 90 days, is because I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm not going to bullshit you, and I'm going to give you the real deal. So for me to sell out for a few $100 to talk about something that I don't use and don't believe in, I just couldn't do it. It just doesn't match with my brand, and people have been so supportive and rode with me so much that I just couldn't I couldn't sell you guys out for a few $100. It's just not my style. So I'm open to promoting brands and stuff, but it has to be something that I've actually used or believe in. Otherwise, I'm not gonna sell out my audience and do some weird awkward spot in the middle of this video. Hey, welcome to this. Like right now, like how weird would that seem? People tune into me for the raw, uncut, straight facts, and that's what got me to like almost 17.1 or whatever in you know, 90 days of just, you know, randomly shooting off the top of the dome. I've never edited a video in my life. I've never collaborated with another YouTuber in my life. And I've never done a promotion in my life. People support this channel, they fuck with this channel heavy, and I thank you guys so much for doing that. That means the world to me. So at the end of the day, basically, what's good for me is not gonna be always good for you. So just because it's all sunshine and roses on my end, you need to figure out what you can do. Do you have children? Do you have any money? Do you like the Philippines? Do you like Filipinas? Do you like, you know, I've already said the bad things about the humidity, the milk, the post office. You know, you can handle those things. You can come out and do a 30-day discovery trip. Do 4 locations, as I always say. Make sure you go to a couple beaches and a couple cities. If you got good money, you can do what I'm doing right now and get yourself a deluxe apartment in the sky and get yourself a beach spot, a little cheap beach shack or something. Depending on your wealth level, you know, you can do both of those in whatever capacity. Most guys come out here, they already have a girl that has them handcuffed, so they got to live in their province, they got to finance the family. You guys, abundance mindset, guys. You don't have to do all that. That's nonsense. That's silly. That's low value talk. You guys can come out here and you can just do what I'm doing and just do your thing, remain a free agent until you meet that queen, and, you know, take your time, as they say here in the Philippines. You don't have to just, you know, lock in with the first young lady that says hello to you. It's not necessary, I promise. So like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I am 100% happy. I made the right choice. I get to live like an absolute king for pennies on the dollar. Figuring out how you're gonna make those digital dollars is the toughest thing, and having that chunk of change to initially leave are the very tough things. Immigration is very easy. Life will be very easy, but you need to have enough money. You don't wanna go broke in a foreign land. That's the reality. You know, consider, I have live streams every day. I'll do one right now. I do live streams every morning, Manila time, and sometimes throughout the day, depending on what I'm doing. So please start tuning in for those. It's like an intimate group of people. You can ask me anything you want, and we can just get to know each other better. A lot of YouTubers that are even on the little tiny level I am don't give you access to them like that. But I'm all about, you know, riding for my people and helping my people that are thinking about doing what I just did. So, salamat.